Hello everyone. This latest round of winter weather really hasn't been much for most of us, but we are tracking some harder hit areas here. You can kind of tell where those are already just looking at the road conditions across the state. I'm recording this about 2:45. You see Malta, Glasgow, a lot more snow and ice on the roads in those areas. And that's actually the biggest area of concern as we head through the night tonight. That's where we've got the winter weather advisory. Really, the eastern half of the state, or eastern third of the state, is under that advisory. We've also got the advisory in central Montana, but that's more concerning. Some heavier mountain snow. The impacts at lower elevations aren't going to be as great. Now, we are still tracking some snow in those areas toward Great Falls and kind of up the I-15 corridor, but the heaviest snow is definitely falling in northeast Montana right now. You can see those heavier bands centered almost right over the city of Glasgow right now, and that's really going to be among the hardest hit areas that we're going to see from this storm. So very heavy snow falling and will continue to fall for the next couple of hours here. We are going to shift back over to the Great Falls area and even toward Helena. You guys are likely going to get in on a couple more of these snow showers. Not a lot in the way of accumulation, but again, we do have I-15 right here, and it could be just enough to make that roadway a little bit slippery as we head through the night tonight. And it's actually not just snow that we're concerned about here. We're tracking some pretty strong winds as well. We've got wind gusts as high as about 40 miles per hour in Glasgow. We've got reports of wind gusts just to the west of Glasgow of over 50 miles per hour. So there's a lot of wind blowing that snow around, and you can see that when we look at the current visibility. It's to about a quarter mile in Glasgow. So the heavy snow and the strong winds are making it pretty difficult to see, in addition to making the roads fairly slippery. So pretty bad situation as far as the winter weather and travel is concerned in northeast Montana. The rest of us aren't nearly as affected, and as far as snow totals, the rest of us really aren't going to be as affected as well. Most of us are in line for less than an inch from this, so not much more than what we've gotten so far. But there are definitely going to be parts of northeast Montana. You see these darker blue shades. That's about 3 to 5 inches of accumulating snow. That includes Glasgow and Jordan. And there could be some spots, some isolated spots, that get as much as half a foot out of this. This is pretty heavy snowfall that's falling there, so we're going to see some pretty significant impacts from this. Now let's kind of time out that system. As we head over the next couple of hours here, still seeing that snow falling in northeast Montana. As we head towards 8, 9 o'clock, though, it's really going to start to work its way out of the area, and by the time we get midnight, it's more southeast Montana that's going to be impacted by this. Most of our area is really just seeing some cloud cover at this time. As we head into Tuesday morning, still some clouds, but through the day, things are actually really going to be clearing up pretty nicely for us, expecting a good amount of sunshine with a little bit more cloud cover off to the north and east. As far as temperatures are concerned, we've actually got some spots that are above freezing right now. Helena, Jordan, and Havre stand out, but through the night we're going to see our temperatures really fall below freezing. It's actually going to get pretty chilly. Teens and single digits expected overnight tonight, and considering that we do have some wet roadways out there, we could see those refreeze, and things could get icy by tonight or tomorrow morning. So that is something else we are going to be watching for through the night tonight. Fortunately, tomorrow's weather does look quite a bit nicer. We just showed you quite a bit of sunshine on FutureTrack. Temperatures as warm as the 40s, but where we do have a little bit heavier fresh snow cover, it's going to be quite a bit cooler, only mid-20s up toward northeast Montana. Fortunately, those strong winds that we're tracking today are going to be leaving as well. So in general, Tuesday and really the rest of the week is looking pretty nice, but we've got some hazards we're concerned with tonight. We're going to continue to track them and keep you updated through the evening. Thanks for watching.